As you can see, Lady Liselot is moored on a spot where the sun shines. So, Henk-Jan, you are living the dream. Well, I must say, it is the 19th of September right now, and if you have seen my previous episode, then you know that something bad happened on the 1st of August 2023. And yes, the sun is shining whilst recording, but the last couple of weeks I have become a superstar in waiting for the mechanics. 800 meters from here, waiting that they have a gap in their schedule and they can help me. Waiting for parts from the US, waiting for parts from the UK. And unfortunately, yesterday I received an email stating, "Sir, you have ordered some parts, but we lost track of your package and we have no idea where it is. We will send you a credit." So, the waiting starts again. Lady Liselot is moored in a small village called Oldgensplaat in the province of Zeeland. And although Oldgensplaat is a very nice village, I live on a boat to explore the Netherlands and not to lay alongside a quay. Let me express my thanks to everybody who donated via the thanks button on YouTube, via the Vimeo pay-per-view possibility, and via the GoFundMe page. It is really heartwarming and I want to say thank you very much. And I also want to say a very special thank you very much for the people behind Project Brewpack, Jess, Damien and Burke. And they featured me in one of their episodes, and that looked like this.
Brewpeg was a sunken fishing trawler that's been brought back to life with the help of volunteers and funded by our Patreons, community and supporters. She'll be crewed by passionate people from around the world. If you'd like to be involved and support the project, please consider joining us on Patreon or subscribe to the channel on YouTube.
This is one of the things we do on our day off, is we watch things we really enjoy and find inspiring. We really want to introduce you to Henk-Jan on his channel. He's amazing.
So Burke introduced us to Henk-Jan. He's a trawlerman in the Netherlands. He's got a boat similar size to Brewpeg. It's awesome to see him bashing around out on the English Channel and the North Sea and so on. He's got an awesome channel. We want to introduce you to his channel firstly so you can check him out and subscribe to his channel. But he's also had a stroke of bad luck with his twin Perkins in his boat. We want to share that with you guys because we think our awesome community may actually be able to help him out.
Yes, it is coffee time aboard motor vessel Lady Liselot. Hi to everyone, I am Henk-Jan and I am aboard motor vessel Lady Liselot and we are based in the Netherlands. A big hi to Jess, Damien and Burke and everybody who is behind this great channel. I would say good luck on getting launched. Cheers!
We know what it takes to run a channel and really fight for a dream, and Henk-Jan is someone that keeps us inspired on a weekly basis. One of the issues that he's had recently is he has twin engines in his boat and both of them had the same problem, knocked both engines out of operation within the matter of hours, and it's something that may end up needing to be a complete engine replacement. He's fighting for his dream at the moment to keep his idea of this boat journey alive. And we really want our audience to know about him so that if they can support him on his GoFundMe to try and resurrect his engines. He also is trying something new. He's offered a paid episode on a full diagnosis of everything that happened, what happened with the motors and what he believes is going on with the internals and so on. So it's a really interesting way to try and fund and support a dream, and we'd love for you guys to know about it. There's a link in the description below if you're curious about Henk-Jan's channel.
And a big thanks to Burke for introducing us to Henk. As always, Burke, you always seem to know what's needed right at the right moment. Good luck, Henk. We're rooting for you.
I must say that when Damien approached me, shall we feature you in one of our episodes, I really was overwhelmed and I thought, wow, this is something. And for sure, some of their subscribers also follow me. So I would suggest that if you love boat jobs, go watch and subscribe to the Project Grouper for sure. Starboard engine. Waiting, but perhaps within now and 7 days she will be lifted out of the engine bay and then through the hatches towards the shop of the guys. And although I always write in my subscription of the videos that this is not a boat job channel, of course after so much support I owe you some footage of the lifting and repairs of the engine, that is for sure. And I was scrolling through my footage the other day and I found some footage that I visited a city called Amersfoort. And Amersfoort has a harbor in the center of the city. And there is a river that meanders through the landscape from the IJsselmeer towards Amersfoort. And I thought, well, in this update it is also nice to show some boating. Don't you agree? So, how about this? Let's go boating now. What is happening with Henk-Jan? Why is he moored in a harbor? Why is he on a Yeti? Isn't he the guy that always drops anchor and wants to be free? I want to break free. Yep, but I heard many stories about the harbor of Amersfoort. So people told me, yes, you have to go and see the harbor of Amersfoort. It is really beautiful. So when I arrived yesterday, I thought, huh? What's wrong? Well, there's nothing wrong, because except the place itself with its Yeti, etc., etc., but the surroundings, you are very, very close to the old city of Amersfoort. Start up the engines and the systems and everything that is needed. Here we go. Recording. Okay, the rear camera, port camera, and starboard camera all recording. Okie dokie. Well, I made a phone call to the bridge operator / harbor master, and then I said, how about a bridge opening at 12? And he said, sounds like music in my ears. That's what I think. Off we go. First bridge, Kwekers Bridge, and then he will cycle along with us to the second bridge, and then we leave Amersfoort. Very slow, 6 kilometers per hour. Easy. Goedemorgen. To sup paddle boarders with their kids close to the wall. But with 6 kilometers per hour there are no waves. The lady is going smooth through the water. Temperatures in the Netherlands at the moment are between 26 and 31 degrees Celsius. And from time to time there is enough wind, and most of the time there is hardly any wind. Whew. So I prefer to be in the wheelhouse at the moment, because on the flybridge, as you know, I do not have any roof over there. It's bloody hot, as they say in the UK. Yeah. But with the speed of the boat, there is some, what's the word? Air cooling through the wheelhouse. So. There was this guy in a sloop. He was saluting. Funny. I will slow down in this area, because there are many boats alongside the river, as you can see. And then further on, let's say 500, 600 meters, there are no boats anymore, and then we can speed her up. The maximum speed, by the way, on the aim on this river is 12 kilometers per hour. Well, if I would push Lady Liselot to 12 kilometers per hour, the waves will cover the dikes. It's enormous. So I will be polite and just drive approximately 8 kilometers, something like that, to keep the waves low. Alright, enough talking by Henk-Jan. I would say let's enjoy the ride. Malenbrug, Lady Liselot. Ah. Oké, ik zie hem open gaan, dankjewel. There was no response from the operator. Because of the sun in the lights, I could not see it was red-green already. Well, so I acted a little bit impatient. Have a look, a Dutch sailing botter, a wooden sailboat. Well, that is something that fits in this scenery for sure. And this is also the end of the film. It is the end of the River Aim. So, I would say thank you very much for joining me aboard Lady Liselot. It was a pleasure to have you here, and I hope you liked the footage that I created in this video. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have not subscribed yet, please do, because it helps in growing the channel. Give me the thumbs up, and I would say see you in the next video. Alright then, bye bye.